Yeah. All right. What's up?
What's up?
Okay, okay. All right, we're back with another episode after a long hiatus on the Wise Man podcast. We're probably going to have to do a rebranding. It's one wise man right now and a wise woman. Uh, I'm your host, Zach, and we got a regular right here, the queen herself.
Hi. Hi,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. We just having a conversation how we normally do. We try to keep it real, keep it honest. We're not doing this as an informational to serve the people, but if it serves you, then let us cook. That's all I got to say about that. So we're going to talk about today's episode, uh, physical attraction versus long-term commitment. And so, Ty, since this is your topic, I'm gonna let you talk about it a little bit. What you feeling right now?
Right now, I'm feeling like in this generation right now, it's chaotic. Like, it's very chaotic with like having a relationship with somebody, knowing if it's real or if it's just like a little situationship for like weeks or a little bit of months.
Yeah.
Nobody want to be serious right now. That's how I see it.
Mhm. So, how does that line up with today's topic? Commitment and just physical attraction. How does that measure up?
Well, me personally, I had to I don't know. I had to be physically attracted to you if
Mhm.
if you know what I mean. And then
Yeah.
down the line, we get to know each other, this and that, this and that. If it's long term, then yay. But if it's short term, then
Mhm.
But I feel like most people right now just like based on physical attraction. If you some fine shit, then hey, I wanna talk. I wanna hit. That's what I feel like
Yeah.
guys just these days, cause they not trusting these females out here. And girl, is me. I'm not no hot girl, but I can act like a hot girl. And
uh,
then long term, I feel like you meet somebody, yeah, they ready to settle down, but I feel like it depends on the person. Like
mhm.
some people, like me, I want to go ahead and have something long term,
Yeah.
like right now, because it's like I'm getting to that age, like it's time to go ahead,
Hmm.
have kids, have a family.
We getting out
I'm
there.
getting too old,
Uh-huh.
and
Okay.
like yeah, but like I feel like in my younger days, yeah, I base it off physical attraction. Yeah, I just want to have a little quick, and then if we want to have something, yeah, further than that, then yeah. If you get what I'm saying.
Okay. I get that because I see it all the time. Social media, talking to people, especially at work. That's a toxic culture
That's the
out there. But
topic itself.
look, and this is the main thing I see when I'm out there or anywhere I go. I see a lot of egos. It's like your ego. And so when you got an ego like that, you're gonna base your whole persona based off that ego, whatever feeds your ego. And so from my perspective, from a man's perspective, that chase, the thrill of the chase is it's addicting. And anytime you catch whatever prey you got your eyes on, that's another trophy you can put on the wall. You know what I mean? And so that's why you or for a lot of people, you base your value based on how many chicks you don't got or how many or whatever you attach to yourself to your ego. And so I think that's the end goal with relationships or people who get caught up with one another. Once you catch them with that physical attraction, I feel like it's the end goal for some people. And that's why you get a lot of short lived relationships.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Cause
So
I feel like also too, like you were saying, like at work, most people they be like, "Ooh, she look good. Let me talk to her." They talk
Mhm.
for a minute. All they want to, all the I feel like a guy want to do is just fuck. Sometimes it be girls. Sometimes it be girls. Don't get me wrong. Not
Uh-huh.
me though.
Uh,
The guy be want to just fuck, and then it's
uh,
like that's it. You got what you
mhm.
wanted.
Yeah. And why? Why do we stop at sex? Why do people just stop at sex?
I don't even know the answer to it.
Why is sex the main goal?
No comment.
No comment.
I don't
I
even
can't say
know
I
myself.
can't say what it is for sure, but I feel like it's one of the most intimate forms of getting to know somebody. You know what I mean? You knowing stuff that ain't just out there, or at least that's how it's supposed to be in my mind. And it's a pleasure. You know what I mean? So
Cause like I ain't gonna lie. Well, since you said that, yeah, if I'm physically attracted to you, yeah, I'm gonna.
yeah, I mean,
But
yeah,
why did it stop there?
I think if the sex is hitting, it's an easy thing to get to. You know what I mean? It's like a dopamine hit. You know what I mean? And so you get that fix and you good, and then you on to the next. And that within itself is convenience. Nobody want to put up with the entirety of a relationship because chances are there's gonna be some fussing and maybe some fighting. There's gonna be some expectations that need to be had. You know, it's fun in the early stages, but when you start dating for the long run, now you got to think responsibility. You're responsible for this person. I mean, y'all both grown, but y'all got to look out for each other if you want to do it right. And so, speaking on men, I feel like it's a lot of men that ain't up to the bat for it. They not being real men about relationships and expectations when talking to that woman or whoever. So, speaking on your experience, what does it look like for you? Do you feel like these guys ain't built for that, or do you feel like they intentionally avoiding that stuff?
Me personally, not trying to sound like no hoe. I be really trying to chase love,
Mm,
but I just feel like I find it in the wrong places.
mm,
And guys, cause physical attraction do get me. Not gonna lie. If you some fine shit, you some fine shit. But it, I really don't know. It's like
uh,
if like I just feel like if find you attractive, you find me attractive, and it's like we need to talk for like some months, then I feel like okay, I probably can give it up to you. Maybe
mhm.
not do the 90-day rule, probably the 60-45 day
Okay.
rule.
Okay.
But after that, it's like, I go ahead, do the do. And then it's like
Mm,
after a while, feelings get involved, emotions get involved. And it's
mm.
like, where you been? Where you at?
Yeah.
Type shit, stuff like that. It's just you get
Yeah.
overprotective,
For
you
sure.
know. That because y'all like soul ties. You entering
Hmm.
that. So it's like you gonna be checking in every now and then. And like down the line, it's like at the beginning you should have been like, oh, so what we about to get into? We about to get into a relationship. Is this about to be a situationship? Some people don't be straight up like that at the beginning. And that's
Yeah.
where I feel like I get caught up at because it's like, okay, hey, what are we? Oh, I'm just
Mhm.
chilling. You just what? You chilling? You chilling?
Yeah.
You not chilling, nigga. You with
No,
me.
yeah. So what you think? What you think the guy means when he say that?
When you just want to know your options. You got options. That's how I feel
Yeah.
chilling is. You got
Yeah.
options and you don't know who you want right now.
Hmm.
So you
Hmm.
chilling.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is what I
Or
think.
hold
Or
on, I
what?
got another one. Or
Uh,
the guy might be going through some things, quote unquote, going through some things, trying to figure himself out. Then he gonna want to go to the gym, go to work all the time. I don't know.
Hmm.
It could be that, or it could be other girls. I don't know.
Okay, this is what I think. If they saying that, they want something convenient. It goes back to convenience. And when I hear that, you're not when you going for that person, you're not going for that person. You're going for that fix, what you want. So they're following according to the lifestyle they want, not necessarily that person. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So they gonna pull what they want from you, but they don't want you. They just want what you got, what feeds them. And it goes back to that ego. Whatever feeds their ego. They get what they want out of you, and you just another trophy on their wall. Or what they used to call it back in the day, that little black book with all the names on it. Yeah,
I am
something
gonna
like
be
that.
that book.
But that's how it be
Oh
though.
shit! What's Future song?
Mm,
Dang,
that toxic nigga.
ain't it?
I can't even
I
call it right
can't
now.
think of it right now.
I hear the melody though.
Yeah.
Dang it. Anyway, I think he one of the prime suspects. And you got people leading that type of lifestyle, that culture. Uh, and so people think that's the move, but off first glance, it looks fun. It looks carefree. You don't want to put no effort into it, and that's why it's so addicting. Like if I asked you, there was two ways to make money that you had to choose from: working long hours of 12 to 12, or making money just doing this right here. Which one would you choose?
Something more convenient.
Something more convenient? Would you say this more convenient right here? All you gotta
Yeah,
do is
but
pop up your phone.
you have to be on it. You got to be on it every day.
Yeah,
You got to make
that's
sure
true.
you getting your income.
Yeah, but this is effortless right here, at least for me.
Yeah.
Effortless. See,
Whatever.
look, all you gotta do is pop up your phone and then shoot. You know what I mean? Shout out to the showrunner, Jacob. Do your thing. But yeah, this is a lot more convenient. If I can make my money like this, you will be seeing my face. You probably be getting on, I be getting on y'all nerves at
Yeah,
this
you
point.
got
I be posting multiple times a day. And I think that's how it go. To make your money, that's how the algorithm works. But man, it's just convenience. And so that's why a lot of people, I don't know if you've been seeing on social media. I wish we had like a video that we could pop up about people thinking relationships are toxic. Have you seen that? Or
yeah.
even marriages.
Wait, marriages? How marriages would be toxic?
They saying it's restricting people from being who they are and what they want to do. And they
But you
think
should
it,
already know that before you even get in a marriage.
yeah. But these are people that, I don't know. I don't know who's talking about it, but it's just, I think that's a growing trend right now. And these some slick tongue people now. The way they spit it, it sounds like it's right. But if you were raised right or with, a traditional setting, you know that marriage is good or
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be good. Yeah.
Supposed to be
And
good.
that's
Supposed to be
and that's
happy.
when two people, yeah, committing to each other. And that commitment ain't always the easiest thing, but it's good for you. And I feel like a lot of people don't know what's good for them now. They know what feels good, but everything that glitter ain't gold. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But I don't know. I wish we need Ronnie on this mug too. I want his take on it. I know Ronnie gonna have something to say,
He would have
but
definitely. You
I'm
already
telling
know.
you, I'm telling you, and I know he got at least a couple stories that he could talk about.
And
But
then
I'm
another thing. Oh, go
uh,
ahead.
no, what you finna say?
So with the guy,
Mhm,
what I don't understand him. Okay, yeah, we done did to do whatever, talk for a while. You say you
mhm,
chilling when I ask you, what are we? Because I asked him before,
mhm.
I didn't get a straight answer.
Okay.
But it's like after a while you posting on social media, you just posting like random shit on social media, knowing that you know if you talk to somebody, you're not gonna post nothing crazy on social media because it's like you want to know, like, make sure you care for their feelings or whatever. But
Yeah.
it's like you will post weird shit, but when I tell you, oh, why you posting that, you deletes it and be like, he'll delete it. And it's
Mhm.
like, okay, then if you're gonna delete it, because one time he posted, he said, oh, I'm outside, I'm single, but he shared a post. He didn't directly say it. So I was like, oh, you single? And he was like, man, let me delete this before you get mad. But you're not saying what we are, but you say you chilling. So it's like I'm
Mm.
confused.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you ask somebody a simple question, that should be a simple question,
I
right?
know, but it's like I need a direct answer.
Yeah.
Grow up.
Yeah. I think that was your first sign right there.
I know. But
Yeah.
it's like with that last show we was talking about red flags.
Hmm. Red flags. Uh huh. I should have went back and looked at that one. But I mean, they're there. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody can't answer you with a straight face or give you a straight answer, that's a sign of a confused person or somebody who don't want to reveal their hand. They plotting or something. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, you ask them, "What are we? What are we? What, we just hooking up? Or are we
Yeah, cause me
following through with
personally,
this?"
I told him, tell me straight up. I don't care. If you hurt,
Yeah.
I don't care. I would love that the right answer. Like I would rather you to be honest, straightforward than go hide around behind the bush.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm grown myself. If that's all you want to do, then okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to know so I can have my options open. Hmm.
I mean, yeah. But that physical attraction thing is dangerous. You know what I mean? But physical attraction ain't bad. We spoke on this before. But it's important how you present yourself. But don't think that's all you are. Don't think that physical attraction is all there is to it. So let's say I'm going on a date and my girl looking all kind of ways, or I'm gonna do a hypothetical.
I'm about to say, what you mean by that?
I'm going on a date. Yeah, yeah, let me take it back. Sorry, baby. Uh, I'm going on a date, first date, and the chick that pull up, and she's still wearing whatever she had on in the bed. All right.
Bonnet.
What would I? Okay. What if a nigga pulled up with something like that? How would you feel about that?
A nigga pull up in a bonnet and some jogging pants or something, some
Yeah,
PJs.
yeah. And y'all going to a dinner date.
Oh no,
See,
cancel.
that's what I'm saying. But look, it could be a nice person who having a. I don't know. I'm just saying.
No, that no, cancel the plans. We going back home.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah. So my point was, I think I was going a little off track there, but point was, first impressions are important, and what's one of the biggest things that can help your first impression is your how you look physically, how you dress. You know, if you got a haircut, your clothes are ironed, all that stuff. That stuff at least I was taught growing up. You know, don't go anywhere looking wrinkled. If you got on a collared shirt, have a t-shirt on the inside because if not, it looks raggedy. And uh,
Bling out, bling out.
I'm telling you, if you got it, um, what else? If you
Me
got a phone,
personally, if I see
yeah.
somebody like bling out, that don't bother me.
uh,
Like I don't see you like that. I'm talking about. I say physical attraction, like like face feature, body features, stuff like that.
okay. So it ain't so much about what they got on. It's
I could
I,
care less if dinner date, not no jogging pants, but if you that's your style, if that's your
okay.
style, then fuck it, that's your style. You like to
Uh-huh.
you like to be comfortable, chill.
Okay. So as long as they look good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How many times have you ignored red flags because they look good or they was fine or whatever? Dang, you need more hands, huh? All right. So look, because I've done it myself. I've ignored several red flags. Sometimes the same red flag over and over. Because I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, she bad though. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can look past that. As long as she's serving, looks and all that, I ain't got to worry about it. I can put up with that. But after a while, it get old, especially if you're the only one that's growing in whatever situation or relationship you in. Like that little cute smile after you do something wrong, gonna get old real quick. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
because like I feel like me personally, I'm a pretty girl. People think I got hoes. I really don't have hoes, and it's like some people don't believe that, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
why you can't believe it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah, I look good. Yeah, like somebody swipe up. Oh, you pretty, you cute. I'm not okay. Thank you, hearted,
Hmm.
whatever. I'm not finna hold conversation unless
Yeah.
I'm like attracted to you. Cause it be some ugly ass dudes saying I'm pretty. I don't want to talk to them. And like niggas would be like, "Oh, you got hoes." Nah,
Mhm.
I don't.
Yeah. That be happening at work, don't it?
All the time.
I'm
And I'm not gonna
telling you.
lie, yeah. People would say, "Oh, she's a flirt. Ooh, she like to giggle in people's face." Like somebody came up to me at work talking about, "Oh, you talk to somebody?" I was like, "No, not right now." And he was like, "Oh, a lot of people saying you be flirting and laughing in their face." Yeah, but who's saying that? I just like to
Oh,
giggle.
that's
I'm a chill
nasty.
person. I connect with people. I'm not
Look,
finna just be stuck up.
I feel you. And that's what I be saying. I've been told that they be like, "Oh, look at you smiling and stuff. Why you doing all that?" I see what you're doing. I'm like, what? And you know when you work, it can be a stressful
Exactly.
environment.
It's
So
a whole house.
uh, something like it.
but
But
but not
you
not me.
look, man, people like us, we got to hold the standard, okay?
Yeah.
So look, you try, and what's wrong with trying to smile and especially if you're trying to pick yourself up. That place can be very depressing at times and stressful and a lot of stuff that don't need to happen. It happens out there, okay? And so I ain't gonna fault you for doing your thing. I'm gonna do mine too. And that's how we make our money. That's how we get through the night. That's how I feel
Right.
about it. But people write you off too, basing off of rumors and what they see off of you and what they collect. Like they look at you, they're like, "Oh, she ghetto" or something like that. Or they look at me, I don't know what they think when they see me. But I don't
Oh,
really
Zach
care.
got the hoes. Zach,
I don't
Zach
really
got the
care.
hoes.
Ain't got no
I know
hoes.
deep voice and you talk.
Man, I just smile and keep it moving. Like, do I not? I just smile and keep it moving. That's what I do. But
I
I
just
don't
be
know.
googly. That's it.
Hmm.
That's
I'm
it.
telling you.
Hey, okay.
Yeah. But that physical attraction thing, it's got its power now. And for the ones that know they got it, they're gonna use it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people use it for the wrong reasons. They use it for evil instead of good.
Yeah.
And
Use my
you
for
know,
good.
but think about it this way. Think about it this way. For the guys that you do let in your space that meet your physical requirements or whatever, do you feel like you disrespect yourself doing that and waste your
I
time?
I feel like I lower I don't know the exact word, but I say I lower my standards or
You
I don't know the
compromise.
word for it. Huh?
You compromise.
No.
You don't compromise. So what I mean by that is you got your standards and stuff, but when that particular nigga come along and they challenge your standards, you kind of brush it to the side for even if it's just for that night or while y'all talking.
I don't even got an answer. I don't even know.
Okay.
I say so.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. In certain situations, certain times, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I and then again, I don't want to say like desperate needs,
Uh,
cuz I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm just trying to put an age on something and rush it. Cuz
mm,
I feel I was like lately, that's what I've been thinking about. Like I'm putting an age on stuff, I'm rushing stuff. Yeah, I want to go
mm,
ahead and start have a family and whatever. But it's like I need to slow down, take my time because it's like niggas out here don't even want that shit right now. They just doing what they want to
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, what about you get that girl pregnant and you don't want a relationship with her? Then what?
Mm, yeah.
Not get no fucking abortion. You
Uh-huh.
got to get married.
Yeah. And even at that point, niggas will still not take care of their kids. They will skip town.
Exactly, but it's like,
Yeah.
why? Why do that?
Because they
Your
still
mom,
chasing that
your mama
lifestyle.
ain't shit because she ain't raised you right.
Ooh.
No, for real.
Ooh.
And then
All on some good.
I be want to blame the
Oh.
parents because what the fuck you got going on?
I mean, you grown at that point. You make your own decision. You can't blame your parents at that point.
My mama raised me right. She
Amen.
raised me right.
Uh-huh.
One man at a time.
Yeah. But it ain't convenient. It ain't convenient no more. Like it really it probably was never convenient, but it's the real thing. I think people losing sight of the real thing. If you want true love, you got to work for it. All right, and I think that's the key to a long, healthy relationship. You got to put the work in. And I know a lot of people want love to come easy and stuff like that. It'll serve you when it matters. You know what I mean? That's when it kicks in. Love ain't just soft and easy and feels good. Love is tough too. And that'll be the reason you forgive that person for making a mistake. Ain't nobody perfect. But when you make a mistake, if you know you with the right person, you're gonna forgive that person and try to move past that. But if you don't see the worth in moving on with that person, then let them go.
But it's
And
like
it's situations
when
like
it's
that
like when that happens, when to do that.
when to let them go.
Yeah, because me personally, I would ignore about 2 or 3 red flags and I still keep going.
Mm. So you're
That's
not
my
quick.
that I think that's my trait, my toxic trait. I think that's toxic for me.
Okay. The fact that you ignore the red flags.
And it be right in my face.
Yeah. Is okay. All
But I
right.
don't want to think of myself being desperate. You get what I'm saying? I'm the type
Yeah.
of person that would keep trying and trying.
Yeah.
Like I'm not finna give up
Mm. I
unless the
can't call it.
person.
Yeah. I can't call it for you. But there can be a line between, staying with somebody out of desperation and trying to make a relationship work. And it all depends on if you find worth in that person, that you believe that it can work with that person. But if you hanging on to that person for some superficial reasons, like they look good or what they doing for you or to you, uh, yeah, you might have to do a little reassessment and
Check that
figure out
little
where your heart
price.
at. Whatever it is, yeah. I mean, eh, anybody has to do that. Everybody, you got to check in with yourself, and if you see yourself headed or your relationship headed in a certain way, you got to have the resolve to put a stop to it. Maybe not break the relationship, but assess it, see where it's going, see how it is, and if you don't find the worth in it, find the best way you can to end it and move on because you only holding yourself back at that point.
Mm.
And then people need to know their worth. All right, we got too many queens out here to be living like servants. Okay,
Right.
and men too, because men be getting hurt out here too. That's how they get
Yeah, I
turned
don't
in.
be hearing too much of that though.
Oh, okay, because men don't want to. A lot of men don't want to admit that. And
But
Future,
why?
Future
It's
probably got
not.
his heart broken. Okay, Future, Drake, all these things. All right, they probably got their heart broken too. They don't want to admit it. You know why? Because that'll hurt their ego. Okay, no man want to admit that they got hurt because that means you got a heart, and they in the industry of heartlessness. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
That's not good for their brand, for their marketing. So,
But why? You don't have to put it out there. Just just let that person know.
but
Just let your girl who you fucking with know.
look, on the other side of it, the woman finds that feeds her ego. If she knows she broke a man's heart, now that's another story of her saying she broke some hearts. Right? She got niggas still pining for her.
Mm,
Maybe
it's
not for you, but I've seen it. Okay, you agree?
yeah, I agree.
It can stroke your ego. You be like, yeah, this nigga still want me from way back when. Something like that. Or they hit you up out the blue. How you doing? I'll just think about you. Something like that.
And then I'm
No.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
uh.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like it hits men and women differently in different ways, but at the root of it, it's still the same. We all got an ego to check. But yeah, though. Anything else you want to talk about with this topic?
Not much. We ain't getting no questions. See no videos.
Well, look, we've been gone for a minute. I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't say that till like after this really gets out there. But I like this conversation because a lot of people be like, how do you not know somebody like you or whatever? Did we answer that question?
No.
Okay, talk about that real quick.
Hold on. How do you know somebody like you?
I mean that's what you came to me about, remember? You was like, how do you know somebody likes you? Like what signs or whatever.
Oh yeah, I did at work.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Me personally, I feel like this one person told me a while ago. They was like, you couldn't tell I had like you. I used to always check up on you, make sure you ate. And I'm like, I I buy my own food. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really find like you liking me by that way. But it's like I don't know. It's like you have to tell me personally.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
if you do stuff for me, I don't know. Buying food, you can buy anybody food. So how would I
Yeah.
know if you like me if you just buying me food?
Hmm.
So me personally, I don't know. Me liking someone, I quality time. Most
Hmm.
definitely doing quality time. I always want to be with you, doing things with you, like activity wise, like going to the movies, going out to eat. That's my way of showing I like you.
Hmm.
Or buy you, say like if you need something, oh, you be like, oh, I do need some new pair of socks. So like next week I'll be like, oh, I got you a little, I like you gift, or just something appreciation gift. I'll
Yeah.
put some socks in there, a tank top, some candy, some shit like that.
Okay.
That's how my way of showing I like you. But for a
Okay.
guy to show me they like me, I really don't know. I can't even fucking tell at this point.
Mm. It's different approaches, but oh man, good question though.
You?
Yeah. Well, okay. For men, most men, I think thinking about love languages, the main one for men is probably physical, physical touch. You know what I mean? So if you see gestures like that, like touching the arm or something like that, or um,
What?
I don't know, something. You know what I mean? Little small gestures.
I'm not finna touch you like that.
So,
Touch you.
but or they'll
And I
say something. They'll say
and I
something that pertains to that.
would like touching.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, typically they'll say something
So
about
basically, trying to fuck.
yeah, yeah. I was trying to say it clean, like, but yeah,
I didn't
that's
want
what
to
it is.
say it clean. And acts of
But
service. I like acts of service. Like
men would do
open
that
my
too.
door. I love that shit. Open my door for me. I
Okay,
like that.
yeah, and that's probably the main thing before the physical thing. That acts of service. Yeah, like somebody make sure you ate. Come on now, girl, you grown. Hey, you gonna eat, right?
Exactly.
Now I can see if you like you passing out because you ain't eating nothing like that, and they help you out. But if they just going out their
Or you
way,
ain't got no you going through hard times or some shit.
yeah, yeah. Like
Me
was that
personally,
nigga?
I'm eating garbage.
Yeah, was that nigga a chef or something? Like what? No, okay. He really went out of his way to cook you something, make you something, whatever he did. That yeah, that means he has an interest.
Mm,
Um, just I think anything that shows extra attention that they don't do for the next person, the person next to you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like if he doing this for you, especially if he's consistent with it, but he ain't doing it for the next person, especially if it's another woman right here. Yeah, he got his eye on you.
Mm.
That's how I feel. Watch how he talks. And some people can put up a front. They can act real nonchalant about stuff. And it can get tricky when you think about it. And I know some people be like, what? Ain't it easy to know if somebody's interested? Some things are intuition. You can't really quite call it. Your body know before you do.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can feel that energy before
Yeah,
they
but
even start showing signs. Yeah,
everybody don't feel that energy.
for sure. And sometimes for me personally, people try to do things for me at work. I
Like
feel
what you
like
mean?
I know how to figure out what's what. Um
Like
like
acting
bringing
certain?
bringing food,
Oh
like you said,
no.
yeah, yeah, or get me a water or something like that, or something to drink. Um, coming to see me way from the other
What about
side.
niggas being kind?
I'm good. I'm good. Uh, like I don't know, and I tell people I don't really eat at work. I don't eat till after. If I can
I
help it.
be telling people that they don't never eat.
No,
They gonna go a
no.
week without eating.
Look, because if I eat at work, I ain't coming back on time. All right, that's my body. Like we eating, all right, we chilling too. But
Hmm.
yeah, or uh, I had one associate come to me and slip me something, put it in my pocket, not handed it to me, slipped it in my pocket, and I'm looking. I called her. She tried to slip away. I said, "Hey, what's this?" And she was like, "Oh, my friend wanted to talk to you."
It was a
Uh-huh.
number.
It was a number and a name. I forgot the name, but I don't even think
You
they
just
work out
see
there
the
no more.
name. I said, you just see the
No,
name.
no, you good, you good. Uh, so I'm like, so she sent her little henchman over here to slip me something.
And you ain't grown enough to just come and have a
Oh
conversation with
man,
them, say it straight up.
yeah,
Or,
yeah,
oh, you got you talking to anybody? Like me personally,
yeah,
I'm gonna come up. If I really want you, I'm gonna really
yeah,
come up. Hey, you talking to anybody?
yeah. Just yeah, crazy stuff like that. Or here's another one. Um, if you're talking to somebody else, just at a regular conversation, and that person that has an interest in you start acting funny, or they start looking at you differently because they think you showing attention to that other person. Have you ever seen that? And like the person that came to you talking about them rumors or whatever that they heard about you. See, I
But
feel
you,
like
but,
that's the sign right
but you
there.
asking me if I'm talking to somebody.
Uh huh. That kind of stuff.
But then gonna
And
say, oh, you flirt a lot. They say you talk to a lot of
yeah,
people. Then why you come up? Them keep your comments to yourself. I don't care
yeah,
less what
yeah,
other people care talking to me about. I really don't care
yeah.
what other people think. But why is you trying to come and holler at me and then gonna say, oh, this and this and that? Come
I'm
on
telling
now.
you.
Now you just being messy.
messy and immature. And I ain't here for none of it. I ain't like, nah, if you can't come to me correct, it ain't much to say. It's gonna be a real
Oh,
short conversation.
and another thing. So this
Uh,
new guy, the new guy I'm talking to, he
Dang, how many guys?
ah ah
Uh,
don't do this.
one at a time, right? One at a time.
Zach. See?
Oh, okay, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Yesterday
Mhm.
he asked me, he said, am I in competition? I'm like, competition? Am I competing with anyone? Why you just want to ask me, am I talking to anyone else?
Mhm.
Why you have to be in competition? Like that, I never got asked that before.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. So I'm like, I really had to think to myself, like, what do you mean by that? He was
Yeah.
like, he was like, I don't like losing.
Oh, he competitive.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh,
Uh,
well, you don't have to compete because there's nobody.
Okay.
This a race?
Hey, okay. So this new guy, no red flags.
My red flag, he have a kid. You know, I don't have a kids. He have a, I think, a 4-year-old son. But he said I don't have to worry about nothing because him and the mom and his son live in a whole nother state. And it's like, okay, I'm 26. Let me be
Mhm.
more mature. I'm getting to that point where it's like, okay, fuck it. You got a kid, okay, cool.
Mhm.
Cause I used to been like, hell no. But it's like, let me just open up because let me have somebody, let me talk to someone who has a kid. So it's I feel like they're mature. So it's, instead of being with somebody with no kids, I feel like at this point they're not mature at this point. Because of my past. So I'm changing my perspective now.
Mhm.
So I
Okay.
feel like it's a red flag, but not a red flag. So it's like no red flags right now, but I feel like that's a so-so flag, like a half a red flag.
Okay. Okay. So something to watch.
Yeah. He
Okay.
said I
So
don't
we,
have to worry about nothing,
yeah, yeah,
but it's like,
yeah.
do I take your word on that?
I mean, if you want to stick around and find out, it is something to see, and time will tell
Yeah,
how
time will
you handle
tell.
that. Hmm. Like if they pull up to his doorstep on some disrespectful stuff, and you there, is he gonna stick up for you? Is he gonna,
He gonna
you
stick
know?
by his son. His blood. His blood. It just I
Damn.
don't want to
Yeah,
deal with no baby mama drama.
for sure,
Mm,
for sure.
mm, mm, mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, your son miss you. Can you come over? Hell nah, bitch.
Mm. And if you
Don't
heard
be
that
calling
pull up,
him. Don't be calling him for that. Cause
you
now I'm be
pull up.
like, who that is calling you?
Yeah.
Oh, this my baby mom. Oh hell nah.
Mm. 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh,
Ah, Oh you oh your son miss you. He thinking about you. What? No. I see that's the stuff I don't want to
I'm
fucking deal
telling you.
with.
Mm-mm.
You
I
know
see what
stuff
you.
like that happens.
Yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, but
See you laughing too much because you know it's true.
man,
You ever
yeah,
dealt with
yeah,
something like that? Like
yeah,
talking to
yeah,
someone who
yeah. Because me, I always knew I'd be a great father, so I had no problem talking to women who had kids, and so uh,
I
it'd be
never
certain
did.
situations where I would have to talk to, or address the baby daddy or whatever, and it wasn't always pretty, but you have to handle it, and
You directly talk to them?
I had to sometimes, yeah, because
Mm.
men, men, I feel like this could be true for women. Some men could be real possessive over women, even if they ain't in a relationship with the woman anymore. And so, if a kid's involved, that gives them double that belief. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, I done experience not experience that, but I done like someone in
mm,
my family, I say,
yeah,
that I know.
okay, hmm,
He went the baby daddy they had two kids and the baby daddy feel like oh, you can't talk to nobody else because we got two kids together. Who you talking to? And then they'll make jokes and be like, oh, you dealing with so and so, go deal with so and so, but still want to be
Yeah.
like, oh, you ain't like being possessive, obsessive.
Mhm. Oh yeah. And I know it could be different. Like if the woman has a child, the baby daddy's gonna feel some type of way if she bringing another man around that child. You know what I mean? Because it's a security thing at that point. Um, so I understand it from that perspective. But if
Be
you
like,
just
I
coming
ain't want that.
around,
She be
yeah,
like, I don't want
yeah.
other man around my child.
But so dad right there, I'm like, I'm probably taking care of him better than you are. But
That's
yeah,
the stuff right there.
yeah,
I don't wanna be the second mom or a stepmom. But I
yeah, yeah,
mean, I wouldn't mind because it's like I
yeah.
love the kids. I love the kids. But I didn't want
Uh-huh.
to be like, oh, that's my new mommy. No, 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 no.
Mhm.
No, 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 no.
So you'd be a great mother. Now you're very nurturing, but
Yes, I
I,
am. I ain't gonna lie.
okay, yeah. I
Cause
got a
I love
question.
what?
Okay, what was that video I sent y'all? Where the guy was like, "Can you date somebody who has kids but want nothing to do with those kids, and the relationship still work?"
If I had a child and I talked to someone, well, I was talking to someone who didn't have a kid and they didn't want to have nothing to deal with my kid. You don't have to deal with my kid. My kid is my kid and the guy who I had the kid with. You don't
Okay,
want, but down the line we get married, then I feel like my kid is going to be around us a lot because we're married.
yeah,
So it's like you're gonna have to. So that would be my red
yeah,
flag if he don't want to deal with my kid. Then that means we just got a situationship and we
mhm,
just doing what we need to do and going about our day.
yeah. I mean, if you marry a person with kids but don't want nothing to do with the kids, what are you
Yeah,
marrying that person for? Like you got
exactly.
to accept everything that comes with that person.
Exactly.
At least that's
Everything.
how I
My
see it.
family, the family drama, all that. You gotta
Yeah.
get cute and all that because we're married.
Mm-hmm.
We're together forever.
Even if not uh emotionally, this law says yeah, you taking in all of what they have, financial debts, all of that.
Right.
So it's all inclusive.
I
But
guess it just depends if we're gonna be serious or we just got something short term.
yeah, and that goes back to the title. Yeah, physical attraction and long term relationships. But I like this. I like this conversation. We probably have to do a
Yeah.
part two just to
We
bring some
definitely
other
need to
people
do a
in.
part two.
Uh-huh.
The other
Shout out.
ones we be saying we do a part two and don't do it, but this one, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Ron, Keisha, honorary guest, Millie. We'll definitely have y'all on. Of course, the other host, but Millie, we'll definitely have you on for the next one. And we got to talk about this because we need more perspectives. I feel like we ain't even touch, uh,
Everything.
yeah, not even half. And so, this is an important thing for anybody that's looking, watching, listening. Uh, if I had to ask anything of you, just think about your own relationships, what it means to you, and why you're pursuing love the way you are, and see if
Uh,
it really serves you in the long run.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Check that list twice.